Hey, it's Tom here again, and let's keep going. And I'm going to introduce you to the concept of engagement. Now, I call it the secret of engagement. And really, it's a secret because so few people understand it, and even fewer take advantage of it. So, if you get this, then you're going to have an advantage over people elsewhere in your market. So, I don't ask you to keep it to yourself, but take this lesson and put it to heart. Once again, this is a continuing part of our Tribe Up, Tribe Member Academy training. And again, we're working to give you the fundamentals so that you understand how to increase your success, your influence, and build your network while at the same time growing your revenue and understanding the principles of being a member of Tribe Up. So let's get going. First of all, just quickly by review, you'll recall in the previous lesson I talked about the relationship cycle. You know, give, give, give builds know, like, and trust. And as you teach people how to respond back by and ask in the right way, you get referrals, you get quality introductions on a predictable, continuing basis. So let's go into this a little bit deeper and talk about one of the underlying constructs, and that's the construct of engagement. I call it the power of engagement. Engagement basically means the frequency and style that you use to be in contact with the people who you believe know people you'd like to meet who could be your clients. Okay, let me say that again. Being in an engaged relationship with the people who already work with and know the people you'd like to be meeting is where you want to apply the power of engagement. I'll show you some proof points as to how valuable this is. I've been a part of a number of research projects that go back over the decades, and essentially what they're doing is surveying industries to see how important keeping in touch is to keeping a client satisfied or getting referrals from the people that you know. And engagement is the measurement tool. Now, high engagement is designed or defined as being in touch with the person once every 2 to 3 weeks and making that contact with them all about something that's they're concerned about, something that's important to them. Let's call it a personal connection or a personal touch. The research shows that where you've got a highly engaged contact, they are 91% of the time comfortable in introducing you, in referring you. Okay? However, when actually asked, have you referred your provider in this service, given you're highly engaged, 100% say they have. So there you have it. 100% actually refer when they're in a close, engaged, know, like, and trust relationship. And highly engaged clients or prospects who become clients absolutely stay longer. The retention rate is extraordinary. But now let's contrast that with lower levels of engagement. The bar graph depicts this. The very far right bars show that 91% and 100% response. But if you move to the left from there, where the engagement is less than once every 2 to 3 weeks, the customer's satisfaction level goes down and the referral rate goes down. In fact, it goes down to such low levels, 7%, 3%, in fact, 0%. The whole point here is you make a choice. Talk to people who you believe could introduce you to new opportunities and stay in touch regularly or not. It's binary. It's either yes or no. I'd take the approach of yes, and I've used this knowledge to build a very successful consulting practice myself, as well as helping thousands of other professionals like you achieve those same results. Here's how you build great engagement. One is you focus on a few people and go deeper with a few. There's all kinds of ways to describe who those few are. And in my more in-depth training, we talk about how do you select them and what do you do to build those deep, trusted relationships. Number two, you need to use a system and implement it every single day in a disciplined, systematic way. It's the reason why we've built the TRM, as we call it, for you to use as a tribe member. TRM stands for Tribe Relationship Manager. If you use it with the key people that you're seeking to build relationships with, then you'll find the engagement will build. It's designed specifically for that purpose. Then you need to stay in touch on their personal interests. This isn't difficult. Whatever one is publishing in social media today is visible, and you can learn an awful lot about where they're going on holiday, where they went to school, what their family is involved with. And if you capture and save that information inside of your TribeUp platform, now all of a sudden you've got a real powerful resource. Saving that information takes place inside what we call the Engage record, and that Engage record is an upgraded feature. It's available to someone at the Tribe Builder level, but nevertheless, saving that information and staying in touch with them and reminding them that you care on that personal level is all about building that engaged relationship. And then as you give and give and give with information about themselves that they care about and teach them how to give back, you're going to get the results. As you ask for the introductions, they want to reciprocate, and you're going to receive them. Let's talk about your network. As we've said elsewhere in our training, your network is the key to your net worth. If you focus on building your relationships with a few, and I say focus on the people who are already working with your ideal target clients, your ideal prospects, because that network, when they grow in trust with you, are going to be willing to open up the doors to meet the people that they're serving that you want to meet. You don't need a lot of people to do this. You need only a few people to get a continuous flow of new referred opportunities. But again, that secret of engagement has to be brought to the forefront, and you need to use tools like your TRM in order to make sure you stay in touch on that regular basis. Does it work? I tell you, I've worked with thousands and thousands of professionals across all categories. Here's one slice. If you would like to get results like this, then you just have to follow the process. In just weeks, the referral machine will produce results. I won't say you'll get the exact results these folks did, because these are outstanding results. Typically, what I expect to see when someone follows the 10-week roadmap that I described earlier in the earlier lesson, when they follow that roadmap, they'll be getting 6 to 10 new referred prospects every single month, starting in about the second month. So engagement is the key, systematic follow-through is the method, and when you initiate that and commit to it and stay on track with it, you're going to enjoy the results. Hope you enjoy this lesson and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks very much.